Jones said there was blood and body parts all over the house.
Yeah, I saw Thomas run out of there and hurl like a rookie.
Shit. I'd hate to see whatever turned that bastard's stomach. Cursed minion. Dare you defy the king of beasts?
You draw down the moon's glow and wrap that light like a robe around your body.
Do you challenge my entry, Vostrict?
Sounded like a pack of wild animals was in there. I heard screaming. Terrible, terrible screaming. I'd have sent my husband to check on that poor family, but he's working overtime at the mill. Or so that's what he told me.
Hey, you. You will obey me and remove yourself from my path.
You're gonna have to leave. This is a restricted area.
Mother, I have come for you.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know the FBI was called in.
You'll miss the obvious if you're seeking the hidden. Who the hell do you think you are? This is a murder scene. You can't just waltz in here like you own the goddamn place. Jesus Christ.
I'm Agent Adam Lawson.
The feds? What the hell are you boys doing here?
Sure appreciate it. You fellas say you headed to Buckeye, huh? That's right. Home sweet home. Always been hearing them tall tales about the woods being haunted and strange animals roaming around out there. Like you said, it's all a bunch of tall tales. It's one of them towns that's so small it's only got half a horse and half a hole in the wall. When the locals get bored, they get drunk. And when shooting out of the lights gets old, they tell wild tales around the bonfire. And the next morning, the whole town hears about the latest boogeyman. Is that right? I reckon I ought to get over there someday and see what all the hoopla's about. This crime scene shares similarities to other recent murders in the Arc Latex region. You can call the Houston office later, but for now, we must work together on surmising what occurred here.
You're awful young looking to be an agent.
I'm 28. My father was an agent, and his father before him.
Right. Well, I was the senior officer first on the scene. I've already viewed the entire residence and have my own speculations as to what transpired here about 5 hours ago.
Good work. Now, let me pass. Detective?
Lieutenant, actually. Lieutenant Ralph Chambers.
Called Lizzie. You're married. And you're in love, so you shouldn't have asked for her number in the first place. Is this damage new?
It was like that when we got here, so I don't know. The blood spatter is fresh as daylight, though.
Well, what did she say? It was a number to Doyle's funeral home. She was fucking with you, dude. Guess I deserved it. Yep. But on the bright side, Doyle's is having a 2-for-1 sale on caskets.
Three decades on the force, and this shit still shakes me up.
Should have spent the extra $20 for Big Dave's hotel. I really am a fuck up. Yep.
Do you want to see the children's bedroom?
Children? There were children here as well?
Yep. Triple homicide. A real sick fuck. I've been a Buckeye cop for over 36 years, and I ain't ever seen anything like this. Even the Velez farm murders back in '82 don't compare to this shit. You want to see it or not, kid?
Show me. Got booted off the football team for fighting. Same goddamn thing in the army, and I fucked us over in Pecos. Got the whole damn rig shut down. Don't forget about getting us thrown in Mexican jail. Lucky we didn't get raped by Jesus. That biker dude looked like he could do some real damage. These are animal tracks.
You're a real Sherlock Holmes, aren't you?
That doesn't seem strange to you?
Hell yeah, it's strange. But it's too early to jump to conclusions. It's a biped. I suspect the killer dressed in a costume so he didn't leave behind real footprints or shoe prints. Makes me think it was either a young punk or an experienced killer. Wide net to cast, but you gotta start somewhere. That's what my daddy always said. This is the bedroom where the daughter and son slept, 8 and 4.
I get why you want to leave the rig, and I'm right there with you. I don't belong there. Hell, I don't belong anywhere. And that night in Colorado last fall, technically that one wasn't my fault. I didn't realize that girl was a guy till after I'd pinched his ass.
Not much left. I suspect the fucker might be a cannibal and ate the remains, or took them with him as souvenirs.
It would have to be human to be cannibalism. You know where you belong? With Amy, that's where. So just don't screw that up and you'll be fine. Yes, oh wise one. The blood is thicker than water, young grasshopper, but you must store the past under the bridge and stock grain for the coming winter. Was anyone else present in the home?
As far as we can tell, no. But there is a female occupant missing, the wife and mother. We have an APB out for her. What in Jesus H. Christ is this baloney shit?
Thanks for staying last night. You took a bad beating. I didn't feel right about leaving.
What kind of game is this, you little punk?
Raging damnation. I didn't want to go home anyhow. I just inherited a trailer in custody of my kid brother yesterday. What the fuck am I supposed to do with him? My mother, the drunk bitch, threw a hissy and walked out on him. On us. She never got over Vicky's death, huh?
Don't move.
You still hear her voice, don't you? No, you're lying. I'm not lying. Until last night, Vicky hadn't spoken to me in over 6 months. She left my head because she didn't want me to spend the rest of my life in a nut house. But she's still watching over you and me.
Freeze! You're surrounded. Give it up and make this easy as possible.
I'll comply. I am sorry I deceived you. But I have a divine mission to complete.
What are you?
I am a paladin.
If I find out you're the one who murdered these people, then I'm going to personally throw the lever when they fry your ass at Huntsville.
I just got this mental image of you playing patty cake with my dead sister. You're a real comedian, jerk.
Está la luce morientarium. Está la luce morientarium. Está la luce morientarium. Está la luce morientarium. Está la luce morientarium.
Shit, I'm blind. Cease fire. I can't see. Jesus H. Christ, I can't fucking see.
Boone's roughing you up, isn't he?
Nobody's roughing me up.
I've choked enough guys in my life to know that those are finger marks.
He goes off his meds sometimes, that's all.
I went out drinking last night because I wanted one last night of fun before Uncle Sam pays my airfare to Iraq. I can't watch over my brother, and you need a place to stay. So how about you look after him while I'm abroad? I'll send you and Scooter money, I swear it.
Boone really needs me.
Where are you going, buddy?
Mom left. You're leaving. That girl doesn't want to take care of me either. I'm gonna go find Dad. I hate you and that stupid girl.
That boy needs you a lot more than some crazy bastard. And he won't hurt you. Directions to Stonehenge Western Bed and Breakfast. You are looking for Shoney's Breakfast Buffet? You don't want to come in for a quick bite? Not sure I can stomach watching you and Amy ogle over each other, but let's work on our bikes tomorrow. That is, if the little lady don't tucker you out too much tonight. I would like a room. Of course you would, sweetie. Why else would you be here? Let Miss Trish get you all fixed up. Were you interested in staying in one of our authentic haunted guest suites? Just a standard room, please. Oh, come now. Our ghosts are friendly enough. Nothing to be afraid of. I've slept with worse.
Thank God you're home.
Just let me look at you.
It's all over the news about the earthquake and the strange lightning.
What the fuck happened to your face?
Clumsy is all. The door just came out of nowhere.
What brings you to town? I hunt the beast. Ah, well, you'll find plenty of them in Sacred Forest. Has Bastet been having all the fun?
Hush. I can't believe you told Carmen to do that.
I think I'll have today's special. Meatloaf, is it?
Down, boy. I'm at work.
How long will you be staying? Until the beast is dead.
Well, we offer a home-style breakfast. Roxy's Diner caters lunch. In the evenings, we offer sweet tea, front porch sitting, and horseshoes.
Sit. I need to talk to you.
Did you decide to attend anger management class? I'm so proud of you, honey.
Fuck the anger management classes. She needs to drop that shit.
Then what?
How many nights can I afford?
That'll get you 2 weeks at least.
If you need anything, darling, you just ask for Miss Trish or Mr. Ramsey Stonehenge.
Bobby, we have a new guest.
You sure do look like an old soul, hun. What's your name? My name is Atticus. After Mr. Atticus Finch? No, ma'am. After the martyr.
Oh, I see.
Well, it's a nice name.
What did you want to talk about, sweetie?
I want you to...
Is anybody gonna bring me my damn coffee?
Be right back.
marry me. Yes, ma'am. Bobby, dear, meet our newest guest, Atticus. Yo, take Atticus to his room. Come on. Nice gear. Looks like the leather armor from guild battles, after you add the green dye that you have to get from the goblin archers in Firewind Meadows.
Why do you not spit like the others?
He ponders with me.
You failed your conquest over Mother. All of you. I shall be your master soon.
I tried not. I drank not of her bowl.
And now you hang here like a fool.
There's the holiday suite. Get it? Yo, man, is that a real sword? Indeed. Is there food? A restaurant nearby? Carmen will be by around noon with lunch. Not my taste, but people around here seem to love her. I mean, the food. I saw the burning chariots over the city walls, and they fell.
You've gone mad, brother. Justly so for your failure.
When he came down from the mountain, his skin was aglow, and his hair turned white, for he had seen the face of gods, the face of giants.
I suspect you've been here a while, my wretched brother.
Atticus, my boy.
I humbly ask, is there any more information you have uncovered regarding the Geminus?
The female, or whelp, will be in heat and prove to be extremely fatalistic.
The stag has already proven its savagery.
The gruesome murder of one family is just the beginning. The female will morph from human into a primordial beast with more animalistic than human traits. The Arch-Templars speculate that the Geminus will attempt to mate soon, bringing her into full maturity.
Understood, but I am unclear as to how to proceed.
An interdimensional gateway can be found somewhere in the sacred woods on the outskirts of Buckeye.
I will leave at once.
Only if the Order has exhausted all other avenues and still can find no further clues to help with your search of the Geminus. It is a last resort only. You may inadvertently summon an evil entity or worse. Lose yourself on some alien realm.
Hello, my darling. Meet your brother, Adela. On that forsaken world called Earth, Adela once thought it a grand idea to be a priest for the humans. After he found his mate, he deemed himself too righteous for his own mother. But for the last 1,000 years, Mother has taught her little boy a lesson. Hasn't she, baby? I spaketh to the lascivious maid along the Red Sea. Return to whence you came. Of course you did, my sweet cub. I am expected to save the world with my hands bound by the chain of command?
As I am a steward of the Order, I must dictate procedure warning you against unauthorized actions.
I refuse to sit idle.
Open your ears, boy. I've given you an alternative.
You will never enslave me.
Did little Isaac come to fuck Mommy or sass her?
I come seeking the blessing to mate with my twin.
Have you done what Mother asked and brought the beloved?
She will be yours soon, but my twin awaits me.
Let the hunt begin, my cub.
One last thing. The Geminis are capable of sensing your presence. It is only a matter of time before it attempts to eliminate you. After all, you are its most feared predator.
Perhaps it is time I start playing with madness.